Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Today we'll discuss on how to create KPI in Tableau. As you can see a visual of KPI dashboards which is showing the social media TikTok having how many shares for the month with the numbers count along with the comparison from the previous month. So how you can check the numbers along with the line chart which shows the month wise the numbers. So how you can check out and filter this. So let's check out like for April, if you can see the TikTok's total number of shares, the count and the April. And if you can check the from the previous months, it's 51.3% higher, and this is the monthly trend. So if you want to check for the TikTok engagement, so now see the numbers getting filtered. Now if you want to get for the another platform like Facebook, so the numbers are getting filtered. Now you want to check for the x.com, also the numbers are getting filtered. If you want to check for any month, so this is how the numbers getting filters, comments, then clicks, then likes, then views. So today we'll discuss how to prepare this on Tableau. This is the previous month's calculation, current month numbers, and this is which platform, what is the engagement criteria, and for which month. So let's see how we can prepare this. For preparing, just go to a new Tableau file. This is the Tableau file. Just open a new file. So now we'll connect to the data source. So as this is our Excel file, so we'll just go and connect to the social media dashboard, social media data files. As we are connecting to social media, so this is our data source. So this is our means fact tables, and these are our the dimension tables. So just connect. Tableau will automatically detect all the relationships with them, so no need to worry for them. It is not detecting, so you need to go and select the relationship between them, like from data to platform, from platform ID it's been detected. So this is how the Tableau get automatically criticized. So to prepare this, before starting, these are our content. So this is our data. So how we need to prepare. So the point is the platform wise, this is the platform, as you can see, TikTok, Instagram, and the LinkedIn and the YouTube. So these are the platform. So how many numbers like it's engagement, views, likes, shares, comments, and impression to the numbers. So this is how we'll calculate based upon the creating the relationship between the all the four tables. So how to get that dashboard. So to get the KPIs dashboard along with the comparison from the previous months. So this is how we'll create. So what will be the our first step? So we'll go step by step for creating this. So this is how first we'll create the parameters. So how our data will get filtered. So it will get filtered based upon the month wise. Second thing is how it will be get filtered with the engagement metrics. Engagement metric means the platform wise. This is the engagement metric, like clicks, comments, impressions, shares, and the videos. The third one is the platform means either x.com, either TikTok, or either any other platform. So how you can get filter. So this is how we'll prepare it. So first let's get started with our parameter. So we will prepare the parameter. So let's start with the parameter. Here click parameter. So our first parameter is our month. So we'll just get the data type here, list. So just mention one. One will be considered as for Jan month. Then again two, then 3, then 4, then 5, then 6, then 7, then 8, then 9, then 10, then 11, then 12. Why? Because there are 12 months. So we'll based upon that we'll need to display as. Why we have mentioned the numbers? Because when we get, I will show you when we'll do the filtration while doing the calculated field. So at that time, the month is being calculated in the numbers when we apply the formulas. So that's why I have given 1, 2, 3, 4 as number. So how it will display? So I'll just for to display, I'm just mentioning the name. August, then Sep, then Oct, then 11 will be now, and the 12 December. So this is how month parameter is being created. Second, again, we'll create another parameter that is called the engagement parameter. What is the engagement? Engagement means so these are our engagements like impressions. So we need the output of this total, like what will be the total impression, total engagement, total views. So that's why we are creating, like when we select the particular for like shares, like a share, if you select it, so it will directly show the numbers for shares only, which platform, how many numbers for that. So this is done. Our second parameter, engagement parameter, is done. Third, our parameter would be platform, like on for which platform you want to filter. So this will again, it will be on string. So the list will be, so the for listing the platform, so these are our list for the platforms. Let's take the name correct, because at the time of doing the calculated field, the spelling should be appropriate, otherwise it may ambiguous your data. So always remember to have the spellings correct, otherwise your values may not get filtered while applying the. So this is how. So our parameter, the first part of our preparation is like parameters. So we have connected all our parameters. Now let's go to the second part. The second part is the calculated field. If you can go and check, so these are our filters, because we need to filter based upon this. So that's why I have created engagement parameter, then the platform, what is the platform for this, and the engagement metrics like clicks, comments, shares, and for which month. So we have created, based on this we have created all our three parameters which can be seen here. Now the second part is your calculated field. So let's create a calculated field. Before that, first, so just group by the folders. Why? I will tell you later. So create a calculated field. So which will be our, as we have to filter this. So this is our current month value. So we will do. So what is this current month value? This shows the value for which platform, for which engagement and which month. So this will show based upon that. So we need to, while creating the calculated field, we need to focus on this also, like for what we are selecting. So let's go and create a calculated field. So we will name as current month. Sorry. So we will name as current month metric. Why current month? So we'll find out. So if so how the first criteria. So first will be platform, then the second is engagement metric, and the third is the month. So how it will be? So if platform, so this is the parameter, like parameter equal to platform. So this is the platform for the table. So source data, as you can see here, it is displaying the source data. So will equal to this, and month. So this is the month parameter equal to month of formula month of. So what is the month? So post date we'll consider as the, see, the post date are same, and the third one is engagement parameter equal to, like the first one, as we need to filter one by one, so we will give the value the same. So engagement parameter is your impressions, then it will calculate the impressions. So let's end it and check whether your formula is correct or not. So yes, so it's a displays is correct. So what we have done, when we need to filter based upon that what you have selected, the value in the parameter is equal to what the data has. The same wise for the month and same wise for the engagement. It is the impression. Then it will calculate for the impression. In the same way, like we need to calculate for other five. So what is the next is the engagement. So we'll just go here, change it, and change the value for this and engagement. Again go here. So it is showing something wrong here. Oh, sorry. So here it won't be if, it will be else if. Now check the formula. Yes, it's correct now. Now again we'll just copy this and just paste here. So second is engagement is done. Now let's do for the views. Just go here, just change it for the views. Again now copy likes. Again now copy the formula for likes is done. Now we'll do for the shares. Again copy, paste it. Now we'll do for the comments. Why we are doing this? We are doing this because we need to filter the data based upon the what the parameter being selected in the filter section. So that's why we are doing this. So this is the video views. Now you'll just go here. Remember, this is the parameter we are passing, and then the final value is from the table. So these are the tables, and the left side one is the parameters. So this is the current month metric has been done. Now why we have selected in the folders, we'll create a folder and we'll name as matrix. Why? Because we want to put all our calculated field here only. Now previous month metric. So what we'll do for the previous month, we'll just copy all this data as we already have created all this. So what we have to do, just go here and paste value. And what we are doing, we are just -1. So it will automatically just what is the current month and the -1, just like you have selected the April, so 4 it will come, so the -1 to March, so it will automatically calculate for the March. So this is how the previous month or like previous year being calculated. Yes, so this is how the previous month is calculated. Now we'll do create a calculated field. So this is how we'll do our step by step. First our parameter done, second our calculated field. So this is our current month metric, previous month matrix done. Now we'll do the calculation for month on month change. So month on month percent change. So how it will be, current sum of current month metric minus sum of previous month metric divided by sum of previous month metric. So this is nothing, this is just a calculation formula. So how you will do? So yes, so this is how this is calculation is done. This is done. So your we have calculated, we have created a parameter for this. We have created parameter values for this current month and previous months. Now we'll do the some changes, like you can see the arrow mark up and down for the how the percentages are being changed for another month. Like if you can see for the October, let's go and check for Instagram, like yeah, so see the how the numbers getting it's less from the previous month. So how these numbers changes, the arrow mark is there. So this is there are like positive or negative metric is there. So again, positive change color. So how the change will color change? So if MOM percent change greater than 0, then MOM end. So that's why when the percentage will be in plus positive, like it's higher from the previous month, so we will consider it a positive change. Sorry, my mistake. Positive change color. So it will display the same number. Then again we'll create for negative one. Oh, sorry, just copy these. Just go here, create a calculated field, and we'll do for like negative change color. That's which color should be in the means. So here we'll just give it when it's less than 0, so it will be in the 0. So these are the metrics being created. So how it will be useful, I will show you. The second thing is done. This part is done. First part is done. Metric, it will show the current month, the matrix we have created, so we can give the names here. Then the third one is our means percentage change from the previous month's calculation, so that is also done. Now the third part is this line chart. So this line chart, for creating this line chart, we are only filtering based upon the engagement metric and the platform, not by months. Why? Because if you select by 1 month, so it will display only one, so there is no of use. It's already there like number being showing for the current one. So how you can see the line chart for the whole year? So we will not select the month parameter, instead that we'll just select all the parameters. So for line chart we will again, so what we will do, for line chart, we'll create a metric for line chart. So what will be? If platform, so this is the parameter platform equal to platform and engagement parameter equal to, so the same way impression, so then it will be calculate the impression. We will not select the month here. Why? The point of the month not selecting here is because we don't want to, we are creating a line chart. So if you select based upon 1 month, so it will display only one value. So in order to display the continuous value for whole year, so that's why we have not selected the month parameter. It's apart from the month parameter. So we'll just copy this again, just go here, paste and change it to else if. So again, we'll change it to engagement. Then we'll do the for the views. Views, then likes, copy this, again paste for the shares, then the shares, then the comments, friends, we'll select for the video views. Yes. So these are the parameters being these. This will be metric for the line chart specific. Now our matrix calculated field has been created. Now we'll create our first one. So it will show the current month metric. This will show the current month metric. So how it will be? So just go here, put it here. So this is what the value it is showing. Go here, format it little bit. So how will format? The number format, go to custom, select the million, 2.0 value. So this part is the done. Now we'll go here, select this, format it, Arial, select it 20, bold, color as, let's take it this color. Yes. Now we'll take as this same Arial. We'll consider 12 as the Arial, 12. Let's consider 15, bold. So instead of sheet name, we will consider what? So the first will be, we will show as what is our platform, then what is the engagement metric and for which month. So how it will, you will select, you will go here. So first you will select, so which platform. So this is for the platform. Second, just give a space, then for which engagement parameter, then space, then for which month. So this is how this will be showing. So we'll consider, so let's take this as the parameter. So this is how, this is the now we'll just show here the parameter. So let's check whether it's working or not. So impression, let's check for the views. So yes, let's check for the April month. Yeah, it's working. July, then it's YouTube. So YouTube views for the month of July. Let's check for other like Instagram. Yes. So this is your first part is your done current month metric. So as you can see, this part is your done. Now we'll do for the previous month's calculations. So let's go here like percentage change. So we'll select the percentage change. So how it will work? So for this, before doing this, we have to do some formatting here. So how you will do? You will just go here and click to the default properties and the number format. Select the percentage and do the sorry, just go here percentage, and we have something to paste it here. So you need to just copy this and paste here, because if something like if it is percentage is high, so it should be upper arrow. If percentage is low, so lower arrow. So just give it here. Same do for this. Go to the default properties, custom, and then paste it. What is the use cases? I will show you. So now same, just put it here, positive change and the negative change. We'll see the show parameters. Now see how it is happening. Like if you check for the Feb month, so like yes, it is going down. So some formatting is still needed. So let's go and do some changes here. So we will do it. So let first Tableau Arial bold, keep it as 15. Let's keep it as 15, and the right side also just versus previous month. For example, let's keep it below. Now we'll just change the positive to now when the value is positive, it should show the green. When the value is negative, it will show for the red. Versus, let's check. So this is the number here showing. Now you can see, yes, this is done. We won't do any changes here because this is not so needed. This is not needed as of now, as we need to make the use of the values only, so we won't do any changes, any look after here. So the my point is when you go, so it is showing, oh, I think some formatting, number format, yeah. So this came here, so that's why it is showing now. Yes, so now it's perfect. When it's lesser number, so it's going down. When it's higher number, so it will show up. Yes, so now our second part is done. This part is done, this part is done. Now the third part is our line chart. So let's go, we'll mention as line chart. So what is the line chart? So for this, the month we'll select from our regular date, that is our from the file only, from the data only. So this is our month, and we have selected, right, the line chart should be filtered, the matrix should be filtered from the metric from the line chart. So this is how, yes. So now just go here, edit axis, remove this, so it will look little bit more. So just remove all these. So if you want to keep, you can, otherwise you can just remove this. Just go here, format, we'll remove the grid lines. Yes, just remove this, hide the field labels. Same, go below, so hide any. Now it's fine, perfect. Let's do the entire view. Yes. Now we'll create the dashboard for this. Let's go and create a dashboard. We'll select the fixed range, custom, like full desktop browser. So this is how it will look in the KPI. So we'll prepare it. So we'll keep it floating as of now, as we don't have multiple dashboard. We are only focusing on KPIs. So we'll just keep it that only. So what is that? We'll take a vertical container, and in the vertical container, we'll put the current month metric. Why this hasn't created? So let's remove this. Yes, delete the container. Yes. Select it properly. Now we'll check, check, just select it, take the line chart, go below. Yes. Okay, so fit to entire view. Manage the size, height, title. Go to the current matrix, alignment, just set it center, or like you can keep it in the left, so we can have these numbers. So just have this, go to the layout, border, apply the border here. Yes, so this is how sorry. So when you have selected the floating, always try to have the blue line highlighted, otherwise always it will get distracted. Now this part is done. Now what happen is, now you need percentage the percentage change. So for that, again we'll keep the floating. So just take this, we don't select the shift wise, so just keep the parameter. Let's keep it here. We'll do some modification changes. We no need the title part. So let's go do some alignment. Just keep it, just keep the entire view, and in the right corner, let's see whether it's fit to entire view. Yes, so it's working fine. We just remove the background color so that it will be automatically showing. Hmm, yes. Now just keep the filters for, let's take the vertical container one more, and just shift select and put it here. Like first we'll select the month, and then the platform, and then we'll select this. So now again one more thing, we'll select the text box. Where is the text box? Just shift and we'll name as filter. Arial, just give it as 11, bold, underline. Yes. Okay. So it's didn't get highlighted. So again, just select the filter, go above and leave it in. Now go to layout. This is just for formatting. You can create your own as per your own understanding. This is not exactly what this formatting. My purpose is how to create the KPI card. That's the main important part. So this is how I have created. Now select the same text box and mention is KPI dashboard and Tableau. You can give any header as per your own. I'm just giving for my understanding bold central. Just keep it here. Hmm. Yes. So now your KPI cart is ready. Let's zoom it and let's check out whether it's working or not. So we'll do for like June. Let's check for the March. Yes. Current month for the Instagram views, it's 132 million views in March, and which is 30% higher than the previous months. And again, we'll check for like x.com. So yes, so current like March month, which is 120 million views, and like for x.com it's 16.4 percent less than the previous months. Now you will just like for views, let's check for the impressions, like for the shares. Yes, your line chart is also getting filtered, your numbers are getting also displayed. YouTube, yes, it's working fine, and the month is also. So this is how you can create KPI dashboard in Tableau. Thank you.